All right, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Coach Burt, you can hear those sounds. I'm down at the Nashville International Airport. Oh, Coach's plane is out there behind me. We're about to head out. If you've never seen our jet, let's see if you can see it. I got the sun behind me. Right there it is. Right there it is, 407. Thomas C. Davidson, coach is on Super Coach Airlines today. You still got a minute to get down here with me, guys. I'm headed over to Georgia. It's going to take me exactly 19 minutes. Matt Ensell, when you going to get on Super Coach Airlines with me? Okay, I'm headed to Georgia, 3.5-hour drive, 19-minute flight. Going to be speaking to about 150 real estate agents tonight in Georgia. Just got back from Phoenix, Arizona. And we are flying private. Tommy, I even drove the G-Wagon out on the runway just because I felt like it. Hope you guys are doing great this morning, man. I know my name's Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach in life. Just had an incredible weekend with the Tycoons. Had an incredible weekend with the kids at Success School. We had an incredible weekend with 400 mortgage originators, Cynthia. And thank you, John Hart. John Hart's been on Super Coach with me. And I was thinking this morning on the drive into the airport, like, how do you build serious momentum in life? Momentum happens through people. Tommy said, how can I get one of those planes for myself? This is how you get one for yourself, guys. You go out and you get in front of large numbers of people. Large numbers of people. And you have something of value. And you can do this through speaking, which is my number one strategy, which is why I'm doing the Michael Burt School of Speaking coming up, coaching. That's why I'm doing a webinar tomorrow night called Speak and Grow Rich. I believe the way you buy one of these planes is you get in front of large numbers of people with a message. And that message attracts people, right? And the way you build momentum is through these events, through people, through... right, Ryan Chikelli? The way momentum is built is not by yourself. It's by helping large numbers of people, and they go tell other people, and they go tell other people, and they go tell other people. And the next thing you know, man, it's thousands of people. And then hopefully hundreds of thousands of people. You know, I was with Doug Wood, the number one guy at Optavia out in Scottsdale, and he was saying he's going to be doing an event with 3,000 people that he's going to have me speaking at. He pulled up the venue, and I thought, man, that's incredible, man. You see, the way you build momentum, man, is you have this long obedience in the same direction. You have a message, you got a big mission, and you got a lot of movement. I just got in from Phoenix yesterday, and it's like, man, we're going back out on the road again today. And then we're going, Chris, then we're going to Florida to do couples retreat with chiropractors, and then we're going to Scottsdale, and then we're going back to Scottsdale, and man, the way you build momentum is you get up and move. The word momentum means to move, to activate, to initiate. So we initiate that prey drive, man, and once it gets going, it's like there's an energy to it, and it's pulling you. You're no longer pushing so hard. It's actually pulling you towards something. So the way I build momentum is I speak. And when I speak, I get in front of people. When I get in front of people, we build leads. When we have leads, it builds momentum for my sales force. They follow up, they try to convert, they find problems, they look for solutions for people, and then we just keep going, Jeff, right? We just keep going. And so if you're out there and you're trying to build momentum in your life, momentum is just energy. And energy is headed in a direction, and you either have momentum going against you, or you have momentum working for you. And if you have momentum working for you, then what happens is, man, it's like referrals. It's not the referrals that builds the business. It's the referrals from the referrals. So if you're out there and you don't have any momentum, it's a pretty good indicator. You just don't have enough energy. You don't have enough energy, man. That's all it is. So in just a minute, I'm going to be getting on my plane right out there behind me, 407. That's a Hawker 400, 7-passenger. We're going to fly to Georgia because you don't need more money, you need more people. People have the money. But if you don't get in front of people, if you don't have any momentum, if you don't have a message, if you don't create any movement, then what happens is, man, you never get the opportunity to really go to the next level. Some of you watching this, you go, man, you're just mad, man. Probably get mad at me for having the plane, or get mad at me for coming down here, or get mad at me on the message. No, don't get mad. Get interested. Get interested in your potential. Get interested. I was driving down here this morning. I was thinking, man, look at all the possibility and opportunity out there for people in the world. If they just go get it. It's out there, man. If this old country boy from Tennessee, a high school basketball coach, can do this, right? You can do it, man. And that's what we need to do. Turn that envy into intrigue. That's what I do with people. When I'm around people out there crushing it, man, I'm like, man, God, what's that dude doing? He's doing something I ain't doing. I got to figure it out. Don't get mad, get paid, Jeff Wright said. And when you get paid, man, there's no telling what you guys can do. So, David, I'm coming to some city in Georgia. I don't really know where I'm coming to. It's a small resort somewhere in the mountains. So I don't really know, to be honest with you. But I know there's going to be about 150 agents, and we're going to get there. We're waiting just for a minute until it clears up just a little bit for me to fly in there, because we're coming in through the mountains. So hope you guys have a great day. God bless you. Everybody needs a coach. And I can't wait for you to fly with me on Super Coach Airlines.
Hey, welcome to Ask a Pro. Grant Cardone here with my friend, Coach Michael Burt, Monster Producer Academy. He's the founder of, CEO. He's a personal friend of mine. Monster Producer Academy also sits at Cardone U now, if you don't know that. And I went out and sought Michael Burt because I'm like, this dude is a professional coach, not an amateur coach, not a dilettante, not a mamby-pamby. Dude, This guy gets you accelerated growth. Yes. Okay, he gets you spikes and spurts and spurges. He'll show you how to scale your business, but before you scale your business, he'll show you how to grow your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confidence and comebacks.
You know, I'm being totally honest. In all the projects that I'm involved with and the humanitarian work and everything, I am so excited about what we're doing together. It can just change people's lives. Number one, fantastic, Coach Burt. That's why you're the best at what you do.
That's right.
It's like when I saw you at 10X with Grant Cardone's conference. He had so many amazing speakers there. And Coach Burt and I were walking from one place to another. When I saw him, I'm telling you this is the God's honest truth. I thought, he has something. I don't know what it is, but he has something. And that was that confidence that you teach about, that maybe they don't see it now, but it is going to unfold.
Yep.
It was not that long ago, literally hearing you on stage at 10X. And you know what? You were hands down the most authentic, real speaker that entire weekend. And luckily I was able to get a hold of Eric out there at the table, and you and I were able to have coffee the next day. And my world has changed drastically since that meeting in that hotel room here in Arizona.
Hi, my name's Sam Taggart, founder of DDD Experts and DDDCon. And we've hired Coach Burt on multiple occasions to speak, to come mastermind with us, to coach us, and he is one of the greatest out there. He literally has all the mechanics, he's got the experience, you can tell he lives it, not just talks about it. And I've worked with people like Ed Milet, Jordan Belfort, Tim Grover, and many other great speakers out there. And Michael Burt lines up perfectly with the rest of them. Definitely recommend hiring Coach Burt as a coach, as a speaker, and to help you and your organization scale.
Listen, today's bottom line is on something near and dear to my heart. It's called self-improvement, making yourself better. I like to read, I like to listen to MP3s, I like to watch movies, I like to take interactive training courses, go figure. I like to try to improve myself so I can get better, get more polished, get more professional. Now watch, it works too, because check this out. Now, this is after all my practice, I'm able to sound like this.
Trained people always outperform untrained people. Coach people always outperform uncoached people. You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. That's why everybody needs a good coach in life. There's only 3 modes of operation you're operating in today. You're either dynamic and growing, you're static and plateaued, or you're entropic, you're dying. And the minute you stop growing, you start dying. So if you're gonna flounder around for the rest of your life and not get any better because you don't have a coach in your life, you're gonna continue getting the same results over and over and over. You need a person in your life who will have hard conversations with you, make you do things you don't want to do, help you become something you didn't think you could become. You need somebody coaching you. If you're not interested in your own potential, why should other people be interested in your potential? This idea of embryonic growth, that you'll be better today than you were yesterday. You'll be better tomorrow than you are today. That you never stop getting better. But if you're going to lay around, do nothing, you're going to wake up years from now and you're going to have regret. The way you minimize that regret is you take action. You feel guilty because you're not doing what you should be doing. You're not becoming what you're capable of becoming. You're not going out there and crushing your potential. You're just laying around and goofing off, wasting it.
And that's the bottom line.
I'm Dr. Kevin Elko. We're here at Coach Bert's unbelievable retreat. He just said something. I was sitting in the crowd taking notes. I thought it was one of the best things I've ever heard about people and how they don't look like they quit, but they quit. Give it to them, Coach.
Yeah, a person has 4 parts to their nature. They got a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. And what happens is many times people quit with their mind, their heart, and their spirit. So they quit, but they forgot to tell anybody. They still dress up and paint up and pretty up and show up at work, but they're not there with their most important parts of their nature, which is their mind, their thoughts, their heart, their passion, and their spirit, their confidence. And that's what happens to a lot of people.
Be somebody who's committed to everything you do and finish. Finish everything that you do. And please look my friend up, because he's one of the best coaches I've ever seen in my life, to make you become not an interested person or a kind of person, committed. Please look this fella up and you'll go a long way.